welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So for today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys the top 3 designer shoes that I cannot live without. I did a top 3 designer handbags that I can't live without. If you're interested in seeing that, I will leave the link for the video in the description box down below. And if you're new here, welcome. I'd love it if you considered subscribing. I make new videos every Sunday and I'd love to have you here. So I'm really excited about filming this video because designer shoes are my first love. I started collecting and purchasing designer shoes way before I ever got into designer handbags. They just make me happy. I have quite a bit of an obsession with shoes to begin with, and especially designer shoes. I really found it hard to narrow it down to 3 pairs of shoes, but I think I picked the best ones, and I picked the ones that I personally would not want to miss. If I had to give up all of my shoes and only keep 3 pairs, these would definitely be the ones that I would keep. Okay, so the first pair of shoes I want to talk about are these Valentino. So these are the Valentino rug studs. They are in the nude color. Like, how pretty are these? Just, I love these. They're so gorgeous in my opinion. And even though that they have studs all over them, I still think that they're just a really classic pair of shoes. I feel like I can keep these in my collection forever and they will always look good. I love dressing these up with like a really smart outfit, but then they also look really good with just a casual look, like some jeans and a t-shirt. And what I really have noticed about these, I've had these shoes for close to 3 years and I wear them a lot, especially when I go out. And look at this. I feel like they still look so good. They look like I've barely even wore them at all, even though I wear them a ton. Yeah, like even though I reach for these a lot, they still look so good. None of these studs have come off so far at all. I know a lot of people have said that their studs have come off, but mine, not one of them has come off so far. I hope I'm not jinxing myself now. But yeah, I just think it's a beautiful shoe. They're comfortable, they're classic, and they're definitely one of my favorites. Okay, moving on to a pretty basic pair of shoes. Now, these are the Stuart Weitzman sandals, and they're just like the all black sandals. These shoes have just like, first, I always tend to buy shoes that are a little more busy and that are a little more exciting. So for me to invest in these was, I really had to like push myself to invest in these, is what I'm saying. Not because they're not pretty, but like I said, I usually buy shoes that are a lot more busy and have a lot more going on. But they have been the best purchase so far because they're so basic and I tend to wear them so much because they just go with everything. And not only that, they're super comfortable. The quality is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I just really love these. Sizing wise, I usually am a size 9. I actually got these in an 8.5 and they fit perfect. Also, I have a pretty wide foot, which a lot of the times I can't wear shoes like this because they're just too tight. These ones are perfect. So they're not super narrow or anything, and they just feel really comfortable when you're wearing them. I just love these, totally recommend them. They're a great pair of just black plain sandals. So moving on to the last pair of shoes that I want to talk about. So the last pair is a classic pair of the Manolos. I just love these so much. These have been my dream shoes ever since I can remember, and ever since I've fell in love with shoes to begin with, like designer shoes. These have always been a pair that I wanted to have in my collection, and I'm so glad that I have these in my collection now. I've had them for quite some time now, but they still are so precious to me. And yeah, I just love them. First of all, I just think it's such a classic shoe. And I know this is a bit cliche, but they just remind me of Sex and the City. Every time I wear them, I feel so Carrie Bradshaw. Again, I have a pretty wide foot and these aren't very narrow at all, and my foot fits in there perfectly and they don't feel uncomfortable or anything. Sizing, I just get my true to size 9 in these. I just think that these look good dressed up, these look good dressed down. They're my special occasion shoe. Like, this is like the best shoe ever. I love them. And the material of these is really nice as well. They feel like a satin. Wear and tear, I think they're great. I don't see any scratches or scuffs on these yet, thank God. Yeah, they still look like they're brand new. This is what the bottom looks like. And I got the all black ones because first I wanted to get the ones that were blue, but I ended up getting the all black ones because the price tag on these is pretty hefty, so I wanted to make sure that I would get a lot of wear out of them. I knew that I would wear the black ones a lot more than I would the blue ones. However, now I kind of want these in like a light pink color. I think those are so beautiful as well. I didn't see them before, and I just recently saw them and I was like, oh my god, I have to have these. But yeah, for now, these are definitely a pair that I wouldn't want to miss. And if you've been wanting these for like a long time, but you're hesitant, you don't know if they're worth it, I say get them if they're like your dream shoes, because they're beautiful, they're comfortable, and yeah, they're just, to me, they're like the perfect shoe. So that was it, you guys. That was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of these shoes, leave them in the comments down below and I'll make sure to answer them. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I hope I'll see you next week. Bye.